the other essence of spirituality is now connecting deep with the sense of your higher self. And as I said before, inherently every human being is evil. Oh, not evil, like it's the human animal in us that we will just want to think about ourselves. We are selfish. Sometimes you find some people are very cruel. We are too much of the carnal mind. So you find that I will give you a reason for this, and maybe with time you can go and read the book of Romans chapter 8 from verse 1 to verse 12. It explains everything on the connection between the soul or the spirit, the soul and the body. So now in the carnal nature, human beings tend to make their actions based on their feelings and emotions. So what your body dictates is what you do. So if you feel like I need to slap this person, you will do it. You'll do it. Or you are aroused as a person, you don't know how to tame your sexual urges. You're just trying to sleep around with anything you see. So that is now the urge. Something interesting about life is, despite the fact that we need to be controlled by the spirit man or our spirit, you see, our soul is now the aura or the environment that surrounds us. So have you ever been in this situation where you want to do something and now your soul communicates to you in the form of your consciousness? So a still small voice tells you, don't do this, please avoid it, and then you negate and do it, and you realize later on that you are regretting. For example, you used a particular thing when you shouldn't have done it, because to your consciousness it's not right. So the sense of right or wrong, the consciousness is embedded in our souls. And now this spirit, the spirit is the universe consciousness or the God consciousness that speaks to us. It knows what we should do and what we should not do, and the message is now passed to our souls, which now communicates to the mind, and then now the mind tells the body what it should be doing. But now in the carnal nature or the lower self nature, human beings tend to make decisions basing on their body or what they are driven to. It's like the instant gratification that people chase from playing video games, from engaging in bad habits, like maybe social media too much. It's not like social media is bad, but you're watching things that are not adding any value to your life. Or maybe you're watching too much porn, you're masturbating. It's the dopamine thing, like the dopamine triggers and how they also keep you in the habit loop. As you've read the Atomic Habits, which I advise everyone to read, Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's a very good book on how to break bad habits and build good ones. Maybe sometime in future I'll do a review on the same book and the books that I've read. So just keep on watching and we shall come to this in future. So as we are addressing the carnal nature, you'll find that most of the times the decisions you'll make are based on the carnal things. It's just about the flesh. I'm not talking from a spiritual perspective, but you are led by your own body. And sometimes you find that you should avoid eating a lot of junk, but so as we were talking about the fact that you eat junks when you know that they are harmful to your body, and so it compounds, and with due time you see the consequences or the effects of this. So now with the spirituality in the second sense, it's now the need for fulfillment and purpose. I believe everyone in life knows that they have a purpose. So now this spirituality in essence helps you to connect with your purpose, to become a higher value of yourself. This one who is into serving people, you are into being kind to others rather than the other version of you that didn't have a caring attitude, not being nice but being caring and concerned about others, showing love, being